Welcome back, YouTubers, and welcome to the next episode, or the newest episode of the Buffalo Bills franchise here on Madden 23. As we're back here for episode 15, as we're in week 16, to take a look at Stefon Diggs' numbers so far this season. Of course, he's had a great, amazing season. Of course, we still got 2 more games before the regular season ends, and of course, we're the top team right now in the AFC going on to the playoffs. Right now we have a first round bye. And we're looking to see if we can hold on to that, or at least I think we've already, by now, if I'm not mistaken, I think today we might even actually clinch it here. But we're in the Windy City as we're taking on Chicago. And, of course, Chicago right now currently on a 3-game losing streak. Currently in 3rd place in the NFC North, as the Packers are in 1st place and the Vikings are in number 2. Packers have taken the division for the season. As for the Bears right now, well, today they would just like to play spoiler. Now, there is a little bit of a backstory here. As you remember, take a look here at the screen here as our transaction log shows you the trade that we made early on this season as we traded Jordan Poyer for Jaylon Johnson. And, of course, the trade right now, if you take a look at the stats and stuff like that, well, Poyer, he had a great start there with us at the start of the season. And since then, he's been playing, he's been starting. But Jaylon Johnson's made a huge impact here, and he definitely wants to be able to stay here. And hopefully we'll be able to sign him in the offseason to keep him here for another year or so. As you see Justin Fields there you see his numbers so far, and that's, of course, he's got over a little over 3,000 yards passing, 15 interceptions. Of course, he is a second-year guy, and, of course, he's the future quarterback for the Bears as they are looking to see some promising years from him coming up. Of course, David Montgomery as well in the backfield with him. And, of course, some other Bears there as well. And, of course, like I said, the Bears having a tough go here with the season they've had. They are 4-10. And, they are just want to play spoiler here today and just kind of see if they can put a loss on us here this week. Now, linebacker Patrick Onwuasor, his season has been pretty good. He's had 43 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, and 2 interceptions so far this season. And like I said, we out of that trade that we got between Poyer, us trading Poyer, and of course us picking up Jaylon Johnson for the Bears, we also picked up a 2nd and 3rd round picks in that trade. And so far, those picks are looking pretty good right now, as the Bears are probably going to be in the top 5 in the upcoming spring draft. So we'll hopefully, if we can put a loss on them and make them even tougher, maybe they can bump up maybe even those top 3 in the spring's draft, those draft picks there. And so, it'd be nice if we can, get those draft picks going for us. And, of course, we can put an L on them. Now, we do have a challenge here. As you take a look here, the defensive coordinator here says he wants to try to see if we can get the Bears under 200 yards or less, or get Edmonds 2 interceptions, or tackle for loss, interceptions, tackle for loss, or interceptions in the game. So we'll try to see if we can work on that here. And of course, there you see Josh Allen and what he has done so far this season for this squad, which these guys have been playing pretty good here. It is a cold day here in Chicago, so people are definitely bundling up here as we are in the latter part of December and of course in the holiday season here. And of course, like I said, the Bears would love to play spoiler here today and try to get a victory off of us in this matchup. So here we go with the kickoff here today in Chicago. This is a beautiful day, but don't let that fool you. Like I said, it is pretty cold here. And of course, Chicago known for its windy days, especially in the wintertime. That Arctic wind up from north, and especially from the lake not far from us, just actually a block and a half from us, couldn't make it pretty chilling here for the quarterbacks here throwing the ball here as well. As, of course, just guys trying to huddle up and try to stay warm out there on the field. 1st and 10 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. Justin Fields in the backfield with Montgomery. And we'll see what Fields can do here as he snaps the ball, throws one up there. That's going to be tipped away. Nice defensive stop there as we go now to a 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 now for Fields. And so he'll throw this one there. That was going to be a deep pass. That's going to be caught. And a great job there for the Bears, as that is going to be a catch by Osborne, who gets the 1st down. Ball now placed on the 44-yard line inside the Buffalo Bills side of the field. Fields drops back here, throws a short pass there. That's going to be caught, and it's going to be enough there for 5. As Ken trying to move the ball here as quickly as they can. Ball on the 38-yard line now in Bills territory, and that's going to be caught. And then, oh, nice stop there, nice catch, and a nice breakaway there from the receiver. And that's going to be a catch there. First down for Chicago as they're able to move the ball here so far here on this drive. Chicago looking pretty good here, even though you don't think they're a 4-10 team. They have not been that way all season long here. They've had, some pretty close games that he should have won, but that's been said, and of course to a lot of teams this season. 2nd and 10 here. Justin Fields going to run this one here, and he's going to be able to hold on to it as he gets to the 12-yard line. That's a gain of 12 as he gets to the 12-yard line. First and 10 coming up here for the Bears is, again, they'll run this ball there, and they'll run it with Montgomery as he gets out of the backfield there and gets inside the 10 for the 2nd and 5. Ball on the 8-yard line. Fields in the backfield. Drops back, open backfield actually. Throws that one there up the middle there. That's going to be caught. That's going to be short of the first down marker. Or no, just inside the first down marker. Just be short of the goal line. And it's going to be at the 1-yard line. First and goal coming up here. Ball at the 1. Man in motion here for Chicago. As we'll see a quick handoff there to Montgomery. Montgomery's going to be trying to get forced in there. But he is going to be stopped there quickly as there's no gain. 2nd and goal coming up here for Fields as this time he's going to drop back here, throws the ball. That one's going to be thrown there to the tight end. That's going to be caught, but it's going to be a 2-yard loss. And a nice stop there for the Bills. Force now a 3rd and goal. So 3rd and goal coming up here. Justin Fields trying to get the ball inside the end zone there, and that ball is going to be thrown away as there's a little bit of pressure there on Fields that time around. Nice job there from the defense of the Bills. We'll see a 4th and goal coming up, and we'll see a kick is up, and it is good. As the Bills are on the board here, or excuse me, the Bears are on the board here. Nice job there, as it's going to be now 3-0 here in Chicago. As now we'll see our Buffalo Bills on the field here today, and we'll see what we can do. And of course, try to get some points on the board ourselves. As you see, Josh Allen's numbers just so far this season doing a great job here. Of course, on a great, he's had a rough go here with the interceptions and whatnot with the new pass gameplay here on Madden this year. But for the most part here, it's been pretty good. As you see Cook there, you see his numbers from last week. Try to see if him and Moss going here in the backfield. 2nd and 5, as we'll see a handoff. Cook's going to run this one there. Nice job there getting that one in there, as he is stumbling himself into a first down. Ball placed now at their own 38-yard line for a 1st and 10 for the Bills. As I'll take a look here. 1st and 10 coming up here. Ball on 38. Handoff there. This Cook again, and Cook going to be met up there by the defensive lineman of the Bears there for a short gain. Ball now just a 1-yard carry there from Cook, as we'll see a ball now plays at 39. Allen drops back here, throws this one there to Diggs. Diggs gets the catch, a nice job as Diggs try to fight off 3 defenders there and is able to hold on to the football for the first down. That's the 1st and 10 coming up here. Ball placed at the midfield. Allen here calling audible here. Of course, he's been doing a great job here changing up what he's seeing from the defense here, and he's just been visualizing, seeing things before they actually happen, and getting the ball to where he needs to get to there. Nice 5-yard reception there. Now 2nd and 5 coming up here for the Bills. Of course, Bills, like I said, on a good roll here as of late. And we'll see the ball here in motion. And we'll see Allen here drops back in the pocket, looks up, fires this one there to Davis. Davis gets the catch, and he's going to get that one at the 33-yard line for the first down. New set of downs here is to keep the Bears defense on the field here, and that's what we're trying to do. Trying to wear them out and wear them down here as we get a nice carry there. Now we'll go to a 3rd and 3 coming up. We'll see what we can do here on 3rd down. Try to convert here for another first down. Got to get this one near the 22 or 23-yard lines. We'll run this one there. That's going to be a run from Moss, as he has no problem getting in there to get the first down. And you see the Bears fans not liking the way this offense is being run right now of the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills just taking their sweet time here, going down the field and getting those first downs. Now here we are again now, 1st and 10. Ball plays at the Bears' 23-yard line. Davis in motion here for the Bills. As we see a play action here for Josh Allen. Allen trying to get away from the defender here. Throws this one there quickly. That one's going to get caught by Gilman as he'll get the catch there, and that'll be just 7 yards on that reception. As now we go to a 2nd and 3. It was a nice play there to go over a fullback. Throwing up the middle there. That's going to go to Diggs, and of course the two will connect there. Great play there for the two best friends. Allen connecting there with Diggs on that play, and that is Diggs' 10th touchdown this season. That's first touchdown of the day, and it's touchdown here for the Bills as they're on the board here. It's now 7-3. So Justin Fields now comes out here to get on the board. See what he can do. As that one's going to be ran there by Montgomery, and that's going to be a short, no carry there. Actually, no loss of, no gain of anything right there for a 2nd and 10. Now 3rd and 10 coming up here for Fields as he's looking down the field here. Not much time for Fields to do anything there as he doesn't even have time to look down the field. As Ed Oliver comes in for the sack, and he'll be Ed Oliver, and I believe. I'm not sure who that was exactly, but they'll get a sack and a half apiece there. And we'll get the ball back after the punt. So there you see the first drive there, 5 for 5. Nice drive there for Josh Allen and for the Bills. We'll see if we can try to put another 6 points on the board here. 1st and 10 here on the 2nd drive here in the 2nd quarter as we'll get the ball off to start off the quarter here. 7-3 here in Chicago. 3rd and 3 coming up. Allen here, of course. Allen, like I said, been doing a great job here, taking his time here and just trying to really read the defense, and that's what's been pretty much working for him this season as he throws this one up the middle there to Davis. Davis has been a great guy to throw to this season. As, of course, if you see a couple episodes ago, he's worked on his skills here, and, of course, we're still building on. Of course, he's leading right now, I think, in touchdowns this season with 11. So far here, no, excuse me, with 10. Actually, no, he's tied with Diggs now. So we'll see a quick pass there. That one's going to be thrown, and it's going to be caught there, but just short of the 1st down. 3rd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. We'll see a handoff there to Moss, and Moss will run this one there for a carry of enough to get the first, as they'll be placing him at the 17-yard line. And now keep the drive alive here for the Bills as they take a 1st and 10 here in Chicago. Soldier Field, beautiful day here. Like I said, cold day, but a beautiful day nonetheless. 1st and 10 coming up here as we'll hand this one off there to Moss. Moss is going to get Moss in the backfield there as he gets taken down there for a loss of 3 on the play. And nice job there from the Bears defense surrounding him that play. 2nd and 13 coming up as the Bills try to get down the field here. We'll see Cook running this one there. Cook's going to run this one out of the backfield. And that one is going to be just short there as they get a couple of yards. It's crucial 3rd down here. This is probably going to be a passing situation here for Allen. As Allen calling audible here. He has Johnson in the backfield. Looking to maybe to block for him. As it could be a play action of sort of play here. Allen again calling another audible here. Maybe changing the route here for a player. Allen here drops back in the pocket, looks here, fires this one in there. That's going to go in the end zone. That's going to go in the hands of Davis as he gets his first touchdown of the day, his 11th of the season. Now he is leading the team in touchdown receptions here. 1st and 10. Big play there as we get another 6 points on that crucial 3rd down. Great play there, and now we have taken the lead here. It is going to be 14-3 here in Chicago. Great play there. Great finish there to get into the end zone on that one there. We'll see now what Justin Fields can do as he has the ball placed on his own 25-yard line after the kick. 14-3 here in Chicago as we'll see a run here from Davis, or excuse me, from Montgomery. As Montgomery will get stopped there in the backfield. Nice stop there from Edmonds on that play. Ball on the 25-yard line. Justin Fields here drops back in the pocket. Throws this one there up the middle. That's going to be caught, and that's going to be a nice reception. And that's a 1st down as that one is thrown, I believe, to I believe that was Commit, I believe that is, on that one. As the ball is now placed, so we'll see here at the 37-yard line. Pass there up the middle. That's going to be caught. And a great catch there from Ryan Griffin on that play. So we'll see what we can do here now. We'll see a handoff there. That's going to go Montgomery. And Montgomery should have stayed on the outside there because he got caught there pretty quick by Oliver Edmonds on that play, as they're all over that one. And then he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage on that play. Going now to a 39 coming up here. Ball placed at the 50. Fields here, drops back in the pocket, throws this one up there. That's going to be tipped away. And a nice job there of forcing them to punt the ball now. And we'll have the ball placed on our own 34-yard line. As Cook's trying to get out of this tackle here, and he's going to get wrapped up pretty quick there, only gaining a yard on the play. 3rd and 4 coming up. Allen here in the backfield with Johnson, as they're looking to make maybe some type of pass play. There are 4 wide receivers. McKenzie and Sure to the left, to your right, and of course Davis and Diggs on your right or your left there. And then you see now that's going to be intercepted here, as they're going to take this one back for a pick 6. Big play there as David Long Jr. gets the interception, takes it back for a pick 6. And the Bears are on the board here by way of the defense, as he takes that pick 6 here. He read that one very well. I think Josh Allen might have been even hit there. And that was a nice assist there from his teammate there on the defensive side of the ball, as they get the interception here. And that's going to be Josh Allen's now his 27th of the season. His first one of the day, and hopefully they'll be the only one of the day, as we've been trying to avoid that here this season. As it now makes it a 4-point ball game now, and Buffalo leads this one 14 to 10. Handoff now to Moss as we get the ball back here, and now we got to make up some ground here, as we're at the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball placed on the 28-yard line. Hand this off to Cook. Cook is great blocking down there now. He has to break off one man, and there you see he gets caught. Nice run, as he will get stopped there at the 48. Nice scamper there from him. We'll see if they'll put the ball back on the ground here, maybe this time with Moss, and they will, as I'll run this one up to the left-hand side and make a nice carry, as he'll get to the 41 for a 7-yard gain. Second and 3 coming up, as there's an open backfield here. Diggs and, of course, Davis to your left-hand side. Allen here is going to throw this one up there. That's going to be thrown up to Diggs, as Diggs is going to run this one there. He's going to go all the way down until he's finally pushed out at the 7-yard line. Huge first down. And Stephon Diggs, of course, our top wide receiver here, making a big play to help his best friend Allen out on that one. Ball on the 7-yard line here. 1st and goal. See what they'll try to do here. Maybe keep it on the ground this time around. They will get Moss. Moss will run this one in. Moss will get lit up, but he'll hold on to the football for the huge play. As it goes down to a 2nd and goal here. Ball placed at the 2-yard line. I'm sure we're going to keep the ball on the ground here again. That's exactly what we're going to do here with Moss. As Moss tries to get around there, but he only gets back to the line of scrimmage on that play. 3rd and goal coming up. It is crucial for us to get this one in here this time around. 25 seconds left here before the half ends. We'll see if Moss can now get himself across that goal line here, as he's going to run this one in there. He's going to muscle his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. And the Bills are on the board again here with the first rush touchdown today here from Zach Moss, as he's run this one in there. No problem there for him. And that is touchdown number 19 for him this season. His first of the day. As him and Cook just been a great 1-2 punch in the backfield here. Coaches are talking about maybe making Moss the feature back next season. We'll have to see. They're both on kind of on audition right now to see who is going to be the guy who can be pretty much the guy for next season. 21-10 here, as there's 19 seconds left. Ball placed on the 25-yard line here for the Bears. Bears going to try to run this one here with Montgomery, and that'll be a nice stop there from Smith Jr. As we'll see this one, we'll, of course, go to halftime here. And at halftime, it is 21-10 here in Chicago. As you take a look at the numbers there, 85 rushings. I like seeing that going into half. And there you see our passing yards, 117 as well. So not too bad. A good balance between the two of them. And that's pretty much been the idea for us for a lot of these games here. As we can balance out the rush and the run, or excuse me, the rush and the pass here, we will be very successful in winning games. And that's been pretty much our thing here. Of course, I would love to take some shots down the field here, but the way how Madden plays this year, don't want to go through. We've already seen that already here early on this season here. Even though the new the fixes they've made in the game, there's still some still some tweaks they need to make for the most part here. But for the overall here, I like what we're doing right now with this play set, this slider set I'm using of Matt 10s. Definitely check it out. The link is down below. He's one of the guys there at Operation Sports that works on slider sets here, and it's been useful. I've been finding ways to really help me open up the playbook, which I love. I've been looking at more and more plays and situations, stuff like that, help me out when we're in jams and stuff like that. So it's definitely check out the sliders there. Like I said, they're down below in the description here in this video. But there you see, we'll run this one to the 32-yard line, as you see there. 8 carries, 53 yards. And like I said, we're getting a pretty good balance with our backs here today, helping us out. Of course, taking that pressure off is Josh Allen. Even though that one interception there, of course, was a interception because the defense got a hold of him as he was throwing that football there. So we're not going to really count that one here today. But nonetheless, we are going to try to do our best, try to only give up one interception a game, if so. As we'll see now, this one being ran by Cook, and he'll get this one near midfield, as he is now over the 70-yard mark here today, as we gotta still get him into the end zone. 1st and 10 coming up here. Ball at the 50-yard line, 21-10. As we'll see what we can do on this drive, as we'll keep it on the ground there with Cook, and he'll run this one for a short gain of about 3 or 4 yards on that carry. 2nd and 7 coming up. Ball at the 47. Allen here up the middle here, throwing this one there to Stephon Diggs. Diggs gets the catch, and he's going to get pushed around and finally put down there at the 28-yard line. Nice catch and run from him as he's getting close to the century mark here today. See if we can get him to that mark here at some point here. He shouldn't have no problem getting there. As we'll get to the ball placed at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up here for Allen. So they'll keep it rolling here as Allen here drops back deep in the pocket. Throws this one up there. That's going to go to McKenzie. McKenzie's going to get pushed there. And he's going to get inside the 5 as he gets that one in there. No problem there getting that one in there. As that's a huge first down for McKenzie. 1st and goal coming up. Ball placed at the 3-yard line. Allen under center here, hands this one off to Cook, and nobody can get a hold of Cook, as that's a great block there from our line, and of course one of our wide receivers there as they get Cook into the end zone there. Touchdown, Buffalo, as that's the 4th touchdown of the day. 1st touchdown on the ground here for Cook, as that's going to put the 4th touchdown here in today's ball game and helping us take a nice lead here. 8th rushing touchdown of the season for Cook, as he is getting almost eclipsing to that 90 yards for the day, or eclipsing the 90-yard mark here for the day. Got to get him to the century mark here at some point. As we'll go to now a 1st and 10 as the Bears back on the field here. Ball placed on their own 23-yard line. Fields here, he's got to get rid of this football there, as he's going to be met up with a bunch of defensive linemen, especially Ed Oliver, who gets him on that sack there. That's going to push him back 14. As it's going to place them now at a 2nd and 24 inside their own 10. And, of course, they're going to have to try to find their way to try to get out of that one here today. As you see, Josh Allen likes what you see from his defense now. We'll see if they can keep it up. Ball placed at the 9-yard line here, 2nd and 24. And Fields again drops back here in the pocket. He's going to meet up with Basham, and that's going to be a safety. As that's going to be 2 more points now for the Buffalo Bills. As you see here, did a great job there fighting and swimming his way through that defense or offensive line there. Great job there from Basham, as Fields just has no chance there of getting away there from that big man there. And that's going to be a great play. And that's going to give us 2 points. Not to mention, give us the ball back. As we get the ball back after a punt at the 35-yard line. So we're on the ball at their own 35. And this one off to Moss, as Moss is going to run this one there. And Moss is going to get ping-ponging around. And he's going to lose 4 yards on that carry. 2nd and 14 coming up. Ball placed at the 32. Allen here looking to, of course, taking his time here. We've got a nice 20-point lead here. Don't have to do too much, but just run the football here. Moss, nice run there as he tried to stiff arm there. It's going to put us at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Ball placed at the 38-yard line here. 1st and 10. Or excuse me, 3rd and 8 coming up here. Ball at the 38-yard line. 4:50 left here in the 3rd quarter. And again, we just need to take our time here. Move guys around here. See if we can read the defense and just take our time here, especially in the passing game. Don't have to do too much here. Don't really need to try to get run up the score here as Alex here is going to throw this one up here. That's going to be a deep catch and a deep pass there to McKenzie as he gets the catch. Beautiful job. Beautiful throw. And, of course, a beautiful run and route there from McKenzie helping out the QB, getting a huge 1st down. Ball now plays at the 24 as we'll see Buffalo here moves the ball again, this time through the ground game. And they'll get that one there to Moss as he'll get to the 18-yard line. Nice carry there for Moss as he's still out there in the backfield. 2nd and 4 coming up. And again, Allen here just playing a beautiful game here today as he is really having his running backs here help him out as they'll run this one there. Moss there gets this one there inside the 10. They'll mark him somewhere around the 7-yard line for the 1st down as Poyer, former Buffalo Bill, of course, traded there back in Week 7, makes the tackle. So now 1st and goal coming up here. And, you know, if you've noticed here in this game, we have not thrown in Porter's direction that much in this game here. We've kind of been keeping a lot of stuff up in the middle, short in the middle, or short and medium to the left. Nowhere going to the right-hand side there too much there. Except for that big McKenzie catch. As Allen here drops back here. He get hit as he throws that football there. And that is going to be a complete pass. Nice go there from the defense as they make a play there. But I believe it was from Raquan Smith makes that tackle. And forces us to take 3 points here on this one. So we do get points off the the punt, as well as the of course, the safety there. That's about 5 points that we got off there off of those 2 plays. So now ball at the 29-yard line after that nice pass there. 2nd and 6 coming up. 33-10 here in Chicago. As we'll see Justin Fields there. Throw this one up there. That's going to be a nice hit there. As you see there, that was, I believe, Mahoney getting the catch. As we'll see now a new set of downs here for Chicago. So we'll run this one with Montgomery. Montgomery out in the backfield here. Stiffs arms Jackson. And he is finally brought down by Edmonds on that big run. Ball plays down at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10. After that run from Montgomery, they'll throw this one up there. And that's going to be a nice stop to the tight end on that play. As we make a nice stop there. As we'll see a quick pass. And again, the tight end there will get another great catch, as that's going to be a huge 1st down by Pettis on that play. I realize that's Pettis is, and I wasn't recognizing the number there. I thought it was Coleman, but it was actually Pettis. So we'll see now what they're going to try to do here on 2nd and 6, but the quarter is over with. So no one's going to be able to snap the ball there at the end of the 3rd quarter, but at 3rd quarter, we're going to the 4th with a 33-10 ball game. So we'll switch up sides here now. Ball placed at the 17-yard line on the south side of the field. And we'll see a thrown this one up there, and that's not going to go to anyone there as we go to a 3rd down. So now 3rd down here for Chicago as they're placed on the 17. Got to get this one near the 10, and they're going to be brought down there. Nice stop there. Getting a hold of the quarterback. As Justin Fields just could not do anything on that play there. They didn't give him too much time on that line, as he is going to be caught there. Oh, nice play there from our defensive lineman there, getting penetrating that offensive line and getting to the quarterback. But they're going to go ahead and go for it here. So here we go, 4th and 13. You kind of expect that if they want to try to get back in this game here. As Justin Fields throws this one up there. That's going to be caught. It's going to be tipped, but it's going to be in the end zone. Touchdown. Bears. What a play there from Bryce Pringle. How in the hell did he catch that? Take a look at this. Great throw, great spiral there from Justin Fields. But there you see our guy try to go for it, and it goes right through his hands there. Beautiful play. Take a look at this. This is just a great setup that Justin Fields has queued up here. Take a look there. Throw up the ball up there, and then look at this. Just when we thought we had it, no. It goes right through number 23's hands, and nobody can get to that ball but the wide receiver there. Look at this. Just take another look at an angle here. Just, oh my goodness. Just what, inches away. Look at this. This is crazy. Just whoop, right through. No, he could not get through it. And Pringle gets into the end zone. So they're going to go for 2 here on this 2-point conversion. As they will try to see if they can go get up here. And that's going to be intercepted by Johnson. As that's a great play. Jaylon Johnson, the former Chicago Bear, now Buffalo Bill, gets the interception. Nice job as he is able to pick that one off. And no 2-point conversion there, as the score will be remaining where it's at. Nice job there from Jaylon Johnson. It's going to be 33-16. Bills will have the ball back here on their own 21-yard line. As Allen here will run this one there with Cook, and Cook's going to get that ball handed off to him for a nice carry there for some positive yardage there. As we now see a 3rd and 2 coming up here. So 3rd and 2 coming up. Ball at the 30-yard line now. We're just trying to get control of this clock, as we'll see Cook gets out of the backfield, and he'll, of course, convert for the first down on that nice carry there up the middle. 1st and 10 coming up again here for the Bills. As again, like I said, we're just trying to see if we can just maintain the clock and keep our offense on the field, as Moss runs that one for a short carry. 3rd and 3 coming up, as Allen here wants to change things up. Looks like there's a passing situation here, as he's going to drop back in the pocket. Looks fires this one. That's going to be Stephon Diggs, as Stephon Diggs tries to make a hurdle there, and it does, and gets the ball at the 44 for the first down. So now 1st and 10, as we'll see them run it again here with Moss, and Moss going to run this one there, but he's going to get tripped up, as he'll get a gain of 7 on that carry. Ball at the 36-yard line. 5.5 minutes left here in the 4th quarter, and then you see another first down for Buffalo. As again, we're just trying to chip away and just try to just take chunks out of that game clock right now. Try to get this one over with here quickly, as Moss there runs this one again, and he will get no gain on that carry. So we go to a 2nd and 10 coming up. Again, just trying to utilize the clock as much as we possibly can with the running game, which has been superb here today. And we'll see Cook here now run this one. Oh, he's going to get stopped, as he'll lose a couple yards on that one. As we'll see now a 3rd and 12 come up now here. Of course, we would like to get this one near the 20-yard line here to get the first down, and of course to keep the clock rolling. Let's see a quick pass here. Look back deep. This is going up to Davis. Davis is going to get this one in there. He's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo, as the Gabriel Davis again scores on that play. That's his 2nd receiving touchdown today. He is now 12 for the season. And he is now over 70 yards for the day. As that's a great catch. But most importantly, a great throw there from Josh Allen. So he's able to get that one in there. And they put another 6 points on the board here, which is not really necessary here, but nonetheless, hey, we're going to just run the offenses like we have been, and we got a guy open. We're going to go ahead and take it. As we now, it's 40-16. Ball placed on the 25-yard line. And we'll see a quick pass there. That's going to be thrown, and the flag's going to be thrown out here. I think they're going to call roughing the passer, or no, face mask, and it's going to be on Buffalo. As that's going to give a penalty on Buffalo on White. 15-yard penalty, and that's going to be at the 37-yard line now in Buffalo territory. Not the penalty we were looking for here. So we got to try to make a stop here if we have any chance. As we'll see now, 1st and 10 coming up. Pass thrown there to catch and a throw. And a nice one there. as they get that one there to Reyes. First and 10 coming up here. Justin Fields now. He's going to take off here. He's going to run this one here. And Justin Fields going to get hit around and get slammed around. He's going to drop the ball. It's a fumble. And nice play as we're able to get this one back. As Tariq Johnson gets that one. He gets a fumble recovery. And that's going to give the Bills the ball back here. As Justin Fields pretty brave to go down the field here and trying to make a play. Try to get his team going here. But he is going to be hit hard and he's going to lose that football. As Cook there, go ahead, and he's going to run this one there. Ball's placed near our 10-yard line here. 3rd and 5 coming up, as there's about 2.5 minutes left here in this game. So, of course, we're trying to make sure we keep the ball, keep this drive alive here. So we've got to get the first down. As Allen here drops back in the pocket, throws that one, zips it there to McKenzie, and McKenzie just gets enough there for the first, as he gets 7 on that play. And it's going to be a 1st and 10 as Moss now trying to run this one here. We're just trying to wind down the clock as much as we possibly can. 3rd and 6 coming up here. This should be the dagger here if we can get the first down. This should end this one as Allen here calling a audible here. Looking for a pass here. Just going to get that first down. Now, this might be a stupid, dumb idea to, oh no, he's going to go ahead and run this one instead. And cannot find nobody there, and that's going to be enough there for the first, and that should be it for the Buffalo Bills as Pryor gets the tackle, and that is going to be the ball game as we win this one in a final score of 40-16 here in Chicago, as Josh Allen and company still are undefeated in this season, and are looking to see what they can do here now as they got 2 more games left for this season. And we'll try to see what we can do coming up in the next episode as we take on the Bengals in Cincinnati. What a play indeed here as the Bengals, as the Bills, of course, take on another win. 14-16 is your final score. As I don't know why they gave them 5 points, because they did not get the scoring is wrong in this, but anyway. Overall this was a good game. I feel pretty good passing wise. Like I said, in the Mat 10 sliders, they're good sliders. They're good sliders. I think I might bump up the CPU sliders a little bit more, make it a little bit more, make it more challenging here. But for the most part here, overall, it was just a great game. I had no problems with it. It was smooth. There was plays that I could not run at times, and of course, it forced me to go 3 and out. And for the most part, I think it's these slider 7 using right now. His is pretty balanced. I like it for the most part here. But Josh Allen, 15 of 18, 154 yards, 3 touchdowns here. He has now 40 touchdowns for the season. Of course, he threw the interception, which that was because the defensive player got a hold of us and he made hit us let go of the ball sooner than we wanted to. So he has now 27 interceptions for the season. Cook, 19 carries for 94 yards, a touchdown. Moss, 25 carries for 78 yards and a touchdown. Allen had a carry for 10 yards. Diggs had a nice day there. Unfortunately, we couldn't get him to 100 yards, but he does leave the game. 5 receptions, 94 yards, and a touchdown. Davis, 5 receptions, 74 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Oliver, on the defense side, Oliver had 4 tackles for loss, and 2 sacks. Miller had 2 tackles, tackle for loss, and a sack as well. And Basham had a tackle for loss, a sack, and of course the safety for the game for us, which gave us the 2 points there, which led on to that punt that we ended up getting only 3 points because we were able to get a field goal there, but we did turn that turnover, that punt turnover, I guess you want to call it, into points. So that was really nice. So our guys just did a great job. And then of course see Chicago there. Tough day. They could not really get the ball going or couldn't get things going there for the most part here for themselves. But I'm sure with the with the way this season they've been playing, it's tough. But Evans now, he's a superstar dev, so that means he's going to have faster progression. And of course, we got a big decision if we're going to re-sign him next year. And I think we're going to try to re-sign him but franchise tag him for us next season. But take a look here. We take on the 9-6 Cincinnati Bengals at Paul Brown Stadium in the next episode. So stay tuned for episode 16 as we're going back on the road here. This is the final road game of the season, and we'll see what we can do. Of course, Joe Mixon, the top threat there. We'll see what we can do against Mixon, as he's over 1,000 yards this season. Of course, 12 rushing touchdowns. Maybe not big numbers there, but he definitely can ruin your day in that backfield of the Bengals offense and really make you work pretty damn hard. So, we're definitely going to have to wrap him up. Of course, keep Joe Burrow in check as well, because we could not let him be in the backfield throwing around all crazy and stuff. So, a lot of different things going on. Of course, we got some pretty good, we got an unstoppable force situation going on. So we'll see what that's all about coming up in the next episode. So stay tuned for more here of the Buffalo Bills franchise. If you guys have been enjoying the video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you guys got any ideas or any anything you guys want to share about what moves we can make for next season, let me know down below in the description. I'm always looking for comments for the videos. That helps out a lot as well. I love the constructive criticism, and I'm always looking for that. So if you guys got any ideas that help us out play better, or any moves you guys want to see we can make when it comes to personnel and stuff like that, let me know down below. But that's it for me. So check out our social media. Our social media is down below in the description. And of course, like I said, don't forget to check out Matt 10 sliders there on Operation Sports as well. They're a great slider set if you guys are looking for some realistic gameplay here in your Madden game this season. But that's it for me. As always, keep yourself healthy. I will see you guys next time. Go Build Mafia.